I've been in the motor industry for a long, long time, collecting cars and also selling cars too, of course. What I've been doing over the last few years has been running the museum, the Canowindra Motors Museum. In the early days, I was an exchange student to America in 1954. When I was over there, I went up to Detroit and had a look at Henry Ford's museum and General Motors. That was sort of in the back of my mind, and when I became the dealer principal in 1959, I had the idea of collecting the best oldest Holden and keeping it in original condition, which I have done. At home I built a shed, I put 20 cars in, and that's how I looked after the cars. I had them at home, a lot of them home in the shed. Oh, we got an XU1, a Tirana GDR XU1, and lots of other cars that are like 309 packs, which are very rare. They only made about 100 of those cars in the days of the first VB Commodores. Oh, the favourite car's got to be the old 48215, number 46. Still only done 22,000 original miles. The car is fully road registered and in as new condition. It's probably the only one in the world like it. There was a lady here when I was driving the car and she said, "What you got?" I said, "Oh, the best oldest Holden in the world." She happened to be from the Telegraph. And that's how the story got out in the first place. And all the media got right onto me. And then, of course, General Motors wanted Brocky to drive it at Bathurst.
And so what did Brocky do with the car?
He drove it at Bathurst, drove it for a lap at Bathurst. Well, unfortunately, my age is catching up with me, and it's time for me to clean things up, because I know my children couldn't do what I'm doing, having this big auction. It just would have been a mess. It's just a matter of being sensible at my age and trying to clean it up before I kick the bucket.